Hey, it's Diary of a Makeup Artist, guys. Today I'm going to show you a look from the Sugarsweet collection. And I've already done one eye, as you guys can see. Let you see what it looks like up close and personal. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is base my eye with Butternutty Shade Stick. I'm just going to put it all over my eye. Put quite a bit under the brow bone. So I'm going to use my regular Soba eyeshadow on top, but I want it to pop out a little bit more. So I'm going to use that first. Next thing I'm going to do is use Aquavert eyeshadow out of the Sugarsweet collection. It's almost like a really light pale green, almost like a sea green color. Just gonna put that all over the eye. Excuse me, all over the lid area. I'm just using quite a bit just to pack it on so that we can see the green. Okay, next thing I'm going to use is Stars and Rockets eyeshadow. And that's out of the same collection. I'm going to put that right in the crease area. I'm not going to darken my crease too much because I really want to keep it light and just really pretty, very springy. Just for those of you who haven't seen Stars and Rockets, let me just show you really quick. It's this one right up here on the top. So I'm just going to use a blending brush and just blend it out a little bit. Next I'm taking Soba eyeshadow and just kind of packing that right on top of that shade stick, right underneath the brow. Okay, so the next color I'm going to add in the crease is called Purple Haze, and it's just a really matte purple. It's right here. I'm just going to put just a little bit just to define the crease a little bit more. But I don't really want it to be very dark. So next thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and fit my lash to my eye. I'm just going to clip it just a little bit. And when I clip mine, I normally clip from the outside. I rarely ever clip from the inner corner of the lash. I think it's just easier to do it from the outside. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on my lash here. Okay, and this is what it looks like, just a little bit of glue. So I'm just gonna give that just a few seconds to get tacky. Okay, I'm just pressing it on, just kind of moving it around a little bit while the glue is still wet, and I can kind of move it around and adjust it to be where I need it to be. Okay, so now we have our lash on. Next thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of, got all twisted up there for a minute. I'm going to put a little bit of Black Track Fluid Line just to cover up the lash line. I'm just using an angle brow brush to do that. Okay, so we have our liner on, and I'm going to do a little bit of Graph Black just right on the waterline. So I'm using a little bit of Dazzle Lash Mascara just right underneath the edge there. Just putting a little bit there so I can press the false lashes together with my natural lashes. And just like that, that way when you look to the side, they kind of blend together there. So that's our look. So I'm going to quickly go over just what else I have on. Lately I've been filling in my brows with powder. So I'm just using just a dark brown powder and an angle brow brush to do that. And zoom in, you guys can see a little bit more. And then I showed the green eyeshadow, Aquavert eyeshadow that I have on, along with Stars and Rockets, which is the purple shadow. And Butternutty Shade Stick. And on my lips I have Lollipop Loving, which is also out of the Sugarsweet collection. And the lip gloss that I have on is called Simply Delicious, and it's a tri-colored gloss. As you can see here, there's 3 different colors in there. And then as you use it, the more and more you use it, they kind of just mix up all together and they look really nice.